What's up, YouTube? Welcome back.
Hi.
First and foremost, we want to thank our subscribers.
All new ones and every Wednesday. Watch
Yes,
this, y'all.
thank you guys for
Like,
subscribing
share,
and liking
comment,
us.
subscribe. Watch.
Love them comments, guys. Keep it up. We're doing more lives. I hope you guys are checking it out.
A lot has changed.
All right, guys. Let's
talk about these.
Let's get these shots in before we do anything else.
Oh,
all right.
let me get my shot. I'm ready.
Salud, guys.
Now listen, I'm not a shot girl. Ooh.
Ooh. All right. Ooh. That's done. It's done. I got a question. Y'all got y'all drinks ready?
Honey, let me check it. Let me check my drink.
Y'all got y'all smokes ready?
I said, bitch, let me check my drink.
It's gonna be one of them nights.
Is it right?
Why is this pillow right here? Got me looking like I got angel wings and shit.
Girl, you got all of them up there. You want
right. We wasn't alive with all that. I just fucking seen it. All right, guys, we're gonna go hop in these top. My mouth is super watery because of that shot. I'm sorry.
Somebody loves somebody.
We are going to fucking.
Somebody.
We're gonna hop in these topics.
So got me feeling tropical, honey.
I have a topic. Of course, you guys know I was looking at the Red Pill Society today.
Girl, what's on your mind today?
Because I felt like we should be debating some things, and I wish I had a male counterpart here so I could debate this.
Well, they can always put their comments in.
Yeah, do that.
But
so the first thing I have are double standards that men.
Man, what?
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Double standards that men have on dating single mothers. Because if you think about it, their biggest thing is, why would I want to take care of someone else's bastard
That's some
children?
men, not all men.
No, hold on. I'm just saying. I said we were looking at the Red Pill, and they went in. They're like, and they were nasty with it.
What they say, girl?
They were nasty with
what
it.
What they say?
Girl, why would I want, girl? Just because you have kids don't mean come on.
Everywhere.
But it's the double standards, because when women get with men, and I think the thing was if they have multiple baby daddies or a lot of kids. Now take who has the most kids right now? Nick Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
There are still women.
Well, he got 12 or 13.
He got 10, 9.
Somebody just had 11 kids. Oh, that was Kiki
I'm
Wyatt.
really
that
not
was
sure.
Wyatt.
I'm not really sure.
And she got one.
She has 11.
But yeah.
She has 11. I saw
she got
her
11,
show.
but she got only 3 baby daddies.
Yeah, but this is the thing. They're worried about, I'm gonna have to have baby daddy drama. What's worse, baby mama drama or baby daddy drama?
Also, you gotta look at it like this. If I'm going into a relationship with a man who got more than 5 kids, because I fucked a man who has more than 5 kids.
I know you told us numerous times.
I've had men who have 13, 15 kids. Okay, so it's understandable. My thing is, I'm not trying to encounter all your kids, because I don't even know what we're going to be at this current moment.
Story time.
Period.
Story time. So, my first baby daddy, I was 17.
Oh.
He was...
You was a hoe.
30... I want to say 39.
Ain't that statutory rape in the states?
In some states. But he had six or 7 kids when I met him. When we got together, I took in some of his kids, raised them. I'm 17. I'm 17, mind you. But I'm performing these wifey duties. That means I'm sitting here. I'm making sure the kids eat. I'm making sure the kids do their homework. I'm making sure the kids are taught correctly. And if they need help, I'm the one that they come to. I'm over here. I'm helping your kids. I have no kids at this moment. But this is also the guy that I didn't have to work with. I didn't have to work. I didn't have to do nothing. Just cook, clean. All right, I'm all right with that. That's why I'm at that stage in my life where I'm like, you know what? I'm good with that. But what I was trying to get at was the double standards. Because women will go into a man's life, take his kids and treat them as their own, sit there and raise them, and still have to deal with however many baby mamas, and everybody ain't that fucking kumbaya-ish. You understand what I'm saying? So the guy, I see what they're saying. It's like, oh, I don't want to have to deal with these niggas and these bastard kids. I get that. But they're not looking at what these women are doing.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on. So if I'm dealing with a man and he got 15 kids, he got 5 baby mamas or whatever, or 6 baby mamas, however.
You good?
When they think, I be thinking like, okay, if I see your homeboys and they're like, damn dog, you got this chick dealing with you with all your kids, everything, and they be like chilling up, you don't never think the homeboy wanna fuck it, cause it's like, dog, she ain't gonna be with you for too long, pass it along here. I got like 3.
So you sitting there, you're saying that these guys give these single mothers and they pass her along through the crew?
Well, I mean, if you have multiple 3 baby daddies, more than 3.
But this is
more than 3 baby daddies. A man is gonna look at you like you don't care. You got that. You gonna fuck off the chain.
Or did this woman thought she was in love with these 3 fucking men, or she was in a long-lasting relationship with these men, and then they had kids, and the relationship didn't work, so she went to another and did the same exact thing and went to another.
But now, hold on. But like you said, these bastard kids.
This is what the guy said.
But they go, okay, so you know, you have to look at it. A guy gonna look at how old is your kids from age, let me say this and that. They're gonna see your track record and your body count amongst that.
Speaking of, that was on there too.
And everything, so you have to look at it this way. If I got 5 baby daddies and 5 different children from 5 different men.
I'm not saying she a hoe, but I'm just saying.
She was a hoe. And everything. And you know, I'm looking like, and then like, but you know, most men
not necessarily be a hoe. That's all I'm saying.
Well, and they ask, okay, you don't, okay. So when a man look at it, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
how do we feel like doing, like we said in the pre-show, y'all see it, doing girlfriend duties and wifey duties? I'm not gonna treat you like a king. When you already know I got 5 different baby daddies. I got 5 kids here, right? Okay. But you looking at my age movement. These 5 kids could be like
back to back. You just fucking niggas.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When they say that aspect, like, I'm not dealing with your bastard kids. It's like, okay, but you already know that the type of woman I am. I'm about my money, my coins, whatever. I got 5 mouths to feed. So
I just don't get the double standards that goes on, that takes place. And again, it's about it. We didn't speak about this, but it coincides with what were we on live talking about the other day?
Okay, well,
I forgot.
But when you say double standards like that, okay, so
yeah, it's double standards.
It is double standards, so they look at
and it goes into their favor, because if he don't want to deal with you because you got all these baby daddies, guess what?
Well, what if it's shocking and double standard? Like, he comes from dealing with a woman who got more than 5 kids versus a woman who ain't got no kids.
The way I see it.
And that's double standard because...
The way I see it. Why even try to take on that responsibility if you know you can't handle it?
But he wants the pussy.
But no, you shouldn't want it.
He want the pussy.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
He shouldn't want it.
But, okay, don't go and mess with this woman with all these kids.
Okay, but, you know, man's gonna look at it, we looking like, dog, don't put me this way, because when we look at it, right, we see this man doing everything for us, right? He's accepting my 5 kids. We like, what they need? Okay, what's his dad? And they link up and want to chill or whatever. How this man made me feel like, most men say, man, fuck your baby dad. I'm going to take care of them and everything.
Right. That's most men.
Right, that's most men. So this is what I'm saying, a double standard comes into play.
Okay, I'm listening.
When you do that, it feels like, okay, when it come like that, you taking care of another man's kid. It's double standard because, number one, this man felt like you degraded him. That's my child over there.
But if the daddy not doing what,
but the daddy could be doing something, but we could be lying. That's why they say double standard.
Oh, okay.
And that's why, yeah, that's why guys be like, right. So nowadays, you know, I'm in the dating world and everything. Most guys be like, how many kids you got? I'm already cool with it. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Right.
You can say you're cool with it, but you're not.
No, you really not.
You really not.
You really not. You really not.
I think it also depends on the age group.
But you know, it is the age group of the kids and everything.
Because they don't want to deal with babies.
You have yours.
And they don't want to deal with kids that are grown.
They don't just want to deal with kids that's period. That's not
so
right.
that's not theirs. Okay. I don't want to deal with
some men do not want to deal with.
And that's their kids. And that's
some
okay.
of us women with that. I don't want to deal with
you know what
kids.
Yes,
in my perspective, I'm an older woman. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
My kids
speak for the 60 crew.
Okay, whatever. But anyways, listen.
She's 60 out.
My kids are grown.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to, I will deal with a man's child or children. But in my case, no, I don't want to deal with it. Because I don't want to deal with the baby mama drama. I don't want to deal with no one's coming. Because I'm at the point in my life where I don't want to deal with unnecessary BS.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't want to deal with unnecessary BS because I'm older. I don't have time to be all in the street, pointing fingers, doing this, that, and the third.
Twerking.
No.
Because you're older. So let's speak about the 30 and over women. It's unrealistic.
You get what I'm saying, though? Do you get what I'm saying? I get it.
But it's unrealistic for a 30 and over woman to think that they don't have children. Now, if they don't have kids, good for them. You hit the jackpot. Yay. Whatever. But it's unrealistic. No, I'm just saying it's unrealistic for a 30 and up woman, to not have kids. I mean, there's some women that's like, you know what, kids ain't for me. And they'll be like, I don't want to even deal with dudes that have kids. Kids are not a part of my life plan. You know what I'm saying? And yay for them.
They not want to deal
right, and they're not going to deal
with that has kids because they just don't want to deal with it, and that's their own.
My thing is this,
but I don't want to deal with baby mamas. If I get with a man, your kids gotta be
when
at
you
least
say
a
the
nice
over crew for the ladies. I don't have any kids. Yes, it's shocking today's world when men like, you ain't got no kids. No, it was like, well, why you ain't got no kids? My perspective from me, my value. I don't want to sit up there and have a baby by a man who ain't shit. And I know this nigga ain't shit.
Right.
That's a topic in itself.
It is.
We're going to drink about this topic. And we're going to go to one of Jennifer's topics. So let's drink about this topic, guys. Go ahead, lift your glass up and take a sip. I just caught her off guard and shit. She was like, bitch, I need my phone. She's like, hold on, this is my phone.
Okay. Short-term memory.
I mean, my shit right here, I can just look down.
The topic that I want to basically touch bases on is why do men try to shut women up when they are speaking the truth about their shortcomings?
Because men don't want to hear about their shortcomings.
And so they try to shut you down. They try to shut you up.
Okay,
you know
wait. What do you mean shortcomings?
I mean, you tell them about their shit, the shit that they be doing, and they're not, the shit that they do, and the shit that they don't do.
So that's a shortcoming?
I mean, there is a shortcoming if there's things that you should be doing and that you don't.
That's your shortcoming.
I mean, if they have a serious conversation with us and they tell us our
shortcomings in the relationship, so to speak.
Like, you're not doing this, you're not doing that.
But you're only doing shit when it's convenient for you.
I mean, who wants to hear that they are lacking in something? No one wants to hear that they're lacking in something. So just let's play devil's advocate.
No one wants to hear what they're lacking.
Let's put on a man's shoe right now. So you're telling me, go ahead and tell me one of my shortcomings. Let's say that I'm Tyrone.
Okay.
Okay. Tell Tyrone what is Tyrone's shortcomings. And we're gonna role play.
For one, and when I call you, don't answer. And I gotta keep calling you back to back. You still don't answer. I text
3
you.
days and return after that.
Right. Because at this point, I'm already thinking Tyrone is doing this, that, and the fucking third.
And you know, this is Tyrone's perspective. Okay? You know how people say that they don't do things, or let me word that differently. let me word it differently. I wasn't busy. I saw you.
Gorgeous tonight.
Oh my, thank you. Oh my God, you guys are cute too.
Oh my gosh.
But back to Tyrone. Thank you guys. But back to Tyrone. I saw your text. I saw your call. I was gonna call you back when I finished doing what I was doing.
Does Tyrone do that to
you? When Tyrone calls or texts you, do you instantly reply? Say you're at work, because you can't just sit here and blame Tyrone. Because if Tyrone's at work and you're texting him and calling him,
can't get to the phone.
Exactly, but you're telling him, "Hey Tyrone, this is your shortcomings." But as soon as he gets
if you're that type of woman that wants Tyrone to answer as soon as they call or
maybe
text,
Tyrone ain't your person.
Well, hold on. First off, when dealing with Tyrone, and Tyrone tells you the job that he has,
right? Like I have a very strenuous job. I can't answer my phone.
Okay,
but as soon as I get a break, I will call you.
Why are you even calling at that time, anyways? When Tyrone at work.
But you the one calling Tyrone. So why, if you know Tyrone at work?
But what if you don't know him because Tyrone hasn't told you?
Then how strong is this relationship if you don't know?
It ain't nothing.
Well, I understand what you're saying. When Tyrone said,
because there's no communication between the two.
Communication is key in a relationship.
Well, that's why it ain't even a relationship, because you don't know what time to call Tyrone when he's at work.
And then you look at your phone like, it's been like 45 minutes.
Well, you know, sometimes Tyrone will tell you, Tyrone will say, come on, you can hit me up any time out of the day. I'm going to respond to you.
Yeah, right.
Anytime.
Yeah, but that can be a lie.
It sounds good, because I hear that shit.
It can be a lie. It can be a lie.
Listen, I hear that shit all the time. And for like a good month, every time I call, oh, yes, babe. Or anytime I text, yes, babe. But let a month go by, because look, this is how, this is beyond the soul ties if y'all saw the pre-show. This is how I would usually react. And I'm guilty. Once you don't text me or call me, I'm gonna give you a whole day. I'm gonna give you a whole day, babe. But yeah, a whole day. Because even if you were at work, you're home now. You're home now. Or you just got in your car and you looking at your phone and you seeing, oh shit, she called. I'm gonna give you a day. If you're not responding, in my mind, it's over. In my mind, well, I guess I'm single.
You saying in your mind that it's over.
You know, when you're so damaged, when you're so damaged, you need that constant validation, that constant.
But time this nigga call, you be right on it.
Of course, because
it's not over then.
But
it's not over. You're contradicting yourself.
No, because this is what I do in life. Oh, you didn't text me.
So you doing this
all day. So I guess in my head, this shit is over. I mean, if it's like a new relationship,
because it was seriously over, you wouldn't. When he called or text, you wouldn't respond. You wouldn't say shit. You would delete this person's number. You would be done with him for good. And that's reality. That's reality. I've lived this shit. I ain't no pro at this shit, but I live this shit.
I think 3 shots was too much for her. We gonna go to another. Let's drink about that topic.
Am I wrong? Am I right?
Comment is she wrong? Is she
am
right?
I wrong? Am I right? You know what I'm saying? I can only live my truth and tell my truth. I can't tell nobody else's.
Right, you only tell yours like you.
I can only tell mine.
Can we drink about this?
I can only tell mine. Your truth and the shit that you do, it's on you.
I just want to drink about this topic and go to the next.
Drink about it.
Let's drink about it, guys. I got one. Treating men like kings doesn't guarantee them staying.
It
Okay,
doesn't.
so what?
I don't.
If you treat your man like a king, doesn't mean he ain't gonna go out
From
and
my
step out on you.
perspective, from my perspective, I don't feel like treating a man as a king. That doesn't guarantee you that he's gonna stay. He's gonna wipe you up because that man.
Who's gonna what?
He's gonna wipe you up.
Bitch, you know what that means.
Don't
Wipe
act like you don't know.
up.
I'm not even gonna validate what
She
you
looking
just tried to
lost.
do. Right.
I'm lost.
Okay, you may be the type of woman that don't want to get married, but there are women out here that want to be married.
I've
that
never been
want
married.
to
Are you
do
saying
that.
I don't want to be married? If that want to be married?
I said you may be.
She must don't know you then.
Right.
I said you may be the
No.
type of chick
That wants to
that
be
don't
married.
want to be married.
What makes you
Okay,
think
because
I may be the type of chick
a
that
marriage is not boyfriend and girlfriend. A marriage is not, oh, I don't want to see this through type shit, so I'm a bounce. A marriage is
a bond.
It's something that
It's
you
a
gotta
bond.
work
It's
at.
a bond. It's a
Trust
bond.
me, I
It's
felt
a
that
bond.
marriage.
It's a bond.
You gotta work
I've
on
never
that
been
shit.
married, but I can imagine how a marriage is supposed to be.
You gotta love
From
this
living
person
life
more
and
than you
experience
love
shit.
yourself.
I know how a marriage is supposed to be. Me and mine's gonna be joined at the hip.
I already told y'all we going to work together.
Me and mine's gonna be joined at the hip. I don't know about y'all,
I'm just saying,
but me and mine's gonna be, cause that's my real.
I think for me, because I've been through the marriage thing and I know how difficult it is, and I know how difficult it is to put somebody else's feelings above your own feelings. So marriage is something that you have to constantly work at. For me, I would love to get married again, but I would love to get married to the right person. Because
Okay, speaking from a woman who's been married twice, what you would not tolerate in your next marriage?
violence.
And what else?
That's
Controlling.
Controlling is something that y'all can work on together. Because if you're married, you're gonna have to have those hard conversations. You're gonna have to let that person know how.
I've never been married.
But I'm just saying that's something you can't just assume that because y'all married, this nigga know what the fuck you thinking.
You're gonna have some ups and downs.
Like yin and yang. You're gonna have to work shit out, see things through, play shit to the end. You can't just be like, you know what? I'm so sick and tired
So
of
is
you
that
even
what you
breathing.
think? That's a long-lasting marriage. The things that you're saying. That's a long
Communication, working shit out, sticking through things. The only thing that is a deal breaker is violence. Everything else you can get over.
So basically, what you're saying is,
You
once
can
put
get
your
over
hands on
cheating.
me,
You can get
it's
over
over.
cheating.
It's over.
Yeah, once you put your hands on me, the relationship ain't nothing you can
different
say.
type of relationship.
Yeah, but anything else you can work at. You cheated, okay, let's see where we failed at in this part to make you want to step out. You can overcome that. You can overcome everything.
If you love that person,
Yeah.
and that person genuinely
But why,
loves you.
if you don't love this person that much to work shit out, why get married? Why waste all that money trying to, why? Why why?
What do you think, Samaj?
What, that part there?
Yeah.
Why get married if you're already knowing that there's things that you're not gonna do that your husband is going to expect you to do, or vice versa. Like y'all don't even want to work shit out.
It's a team.
It is a team.
Marriage is a team.
People. Okay.
I've never been married, but I know just by looking at other people's marriages, I know that it's a team.
Listen.
It's a team, but it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Let me tell y'all. Nope. Hold on. My dad was married 5 times. 5 times. My mama was married 3 or 4. One of those. So I've seen it, and people, they don't. She had a reasons to end marriages. Yay, that's good for her. I'm proud of her. Whatever. Michael, on the other hand, there's things that he said he
your
wasn't.
Your father and your mother, we don't put names.
There's things that he said that he would not tolerate, and this person crossed the line. And then he said, "I already told you, I'm not gonna." He divorced, I believe, his second wife because she called me ugly. When I was 2, she was like, "I don't want to take care of your ugly ass kid." Oh, that was it. That's a boundary you're not gonna cross. You understand what I'm saying? There's boundaries that you don't cross. That was his limit. My limit is abuse. His limit, you not finna fuck with mine.
Right.
You know, so that's something that we're not gonna work out. Right. Because we never gonna see eye to eye. This is my seed. Right. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that to your kid, so therefore the marriage ends. So his last marriage.
I'm just saying.
His last marriage.
What? I'm gonna like this other one.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. I love my stepmama. But
what
all right,
mean? Like what?
Do we have anything else?
It is what it is, and that man said exactly. You know, sometimes you can have multiple marriages.
You can because
you failed at the other ones. That's why you have multiple marriages.
Right,
you failed. Either you or the other person failed.
Y'all both failed.
Y'all both failed.
Y'all both was cheating off each other's paper, and both of y'all stupid.
It wasn't no love.
It's not even about. You know what? Also, you have to look at it. We both failed.
I didn't you cheat. Just didn't pick. People are not going through the elimination process through dating. Oh, this guy looked good on. This guy looked good on paper. He looked good on paper. He looked good on paper. But when that ring get on, sometimes that person turns into a different person.
It's always like that.
And then you sit here and like you debating yourself. I don't want this to end because I said if I marry
a person you don't know.
And just like the women.
They become a person you don't know. And you be like, what the hell?
Like, I don't know if I can deal with this.
I can't keep dealing with this shit. At some point, you have to get out.
Yeah. But if you don't try to rectify the problem, understand the problem, try to get, resolve it together. But if you tried and it's still not working, and it's still going to back to the same things, then it's something gotta give. Something has to give.
Okay,
for you to step away.
I guess we finna drink on this. Yeah. Because Samaj said.
Am I wrong? I mean, I don't know. You know
Next
what I'm saying?
Question. Take your
again, I said I can only speak for myself.
Okay, so
I can't speak for no one else.
Okay.
Jennifer, what's your next question? Or your next topic, I shall say. Y'all know when I start dancing to myself, that means I'm a little litty.
Really?
You should have that already popped up.
Well, I had it up now. Where? Get back. Okay.
You don't need this no more.
Okay.
What's your wet lip, baby?
When someone hasn't been shown love, is it hard for them to accept love? That's the question.
Absolutely, it's foreign.
Why do you say that?
It's foreign if you haven't been shown it. It's foreign. Say that you go to South America. Okay.
Girl, stop putting these goddamn consonants. It just answer the question.
Bitch, I am. Let me fucking.
You want to go to foreign of South America?
Thank you,
Samaj. I want to hear out.
I want to hear why.
I want to hear
foreign
why.
has 3 definitions.
Because she's gonna take us back to slavery and this.
I'm not going back. I'm not going back.
I'm gonna need for you
to
to stay in this century.
I'm not going back to sleep. Stay in this century. Okay. Have a good night, baby.
Good night.
Say
baby.
that you go to South America.
Be careful.
Okay. You don't speak Spanish. You don't know the traditions. You don't any of that, right?
You ain't.
Yeah, give it me.
Yeah.
You wasn't taught that. Okay.
Babysit.
You wasn't taught that.
One taught it.
You wasn't
Okay.
taught it.
Okay.
You wasn't taught Spanish as a child.
No.
Okay. So you're gonna go to this foreign land that you never been to,
Right.
and that's all they speaking to you.
You don't know what.
So you don't know what you're doing.
No.
So now love is coming your way. No one taught you how to accept love. No one taught you how to give love properly.
Are you gonna stray away? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just
Are
saying.
you gonna stray away?
If you go to
Are you gonna stray
learn
away?
Spanish?
If love is shown to me, I'm gonna do my best to learn Spanish.
And that's not necessarily true.
Okay, tell me your truth.
Okay, so hold on. This just went left. I told you foreign. I'm thinking you're talking about it's foreign because a person doesn't know what love is like.
It is
because,
foreign.
But you
it's
went
like
into
foreign.
a
It's like
whole
a foreign
different
language
dialogue
that
of
you don't
Spanish.
know.
Girl,
I'm just
no,
gonna
I
break
stay
it
mute,
down.
but I gotta speak.
I'm just gonna break
My
it down.
definition of thanking, because like I said, foreign has 3 motherfucking definitions. Everything. Yes. She's talking
Okay,
about
Webster.
You know what? I'm gonna let you speak your shit, and then I'm gonna speak mine.
Go
A
ahead,
person
Webster.
who's not been shown love, and she says foreign. A person.
It
can be-
is.
Wait.
God damn it.
What's sad is a person can be shown love in different angles. Everything is foreign. Your way of being shown love versus my way of being shown love is foreign, because you could have been shown love. Well, I think you wasn't shown love correctly, but you said it was correctly for you. Vice versa, you think I wasn't, so it's foreign. Because your way and my way are not, it's different.
Mhm.
It's foreign.
Mm-hmm.
But can I? Okay, I get what you're saying.
Right.
I
so,
get what you're saying, but at the same time, basically what I meant when I asked that question, if he wasn't shown love as a child, listen to what. Hear me out. Hear me out. If he wasn't shown love as a child, and the love that you've been perceiving as a teenager and as an adult, or so on and so forth,
There's that power.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then how can you accept that love?
You can't.
Okay, so
You
if
wouldn't know
bless
how
it,
to.
That's why
Am I right?
foreign.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Thank you, audience. But I can't.
Audience, people of YouTube, I don't know.
People of YouTube.
I'm just saying that's foreign to me because I was shown love. I
Okay,
was
so
shown
your
how
love
to
could, like I
accept
said
it.
earlier, your love could be shown different from my love. Your love probably puts you in this place where you have to be a conqueror and not giving a fuck about nobody but you.
No.
No, I'm saying that's what's foreign, because when I look at this individual, I'm dealing with this person and everything. Why is it like hard to show love when a person is leaving
Hold
love?
on.
Hear me
No,
out.
Because,
No, hear me
because
out.
you didn't listen
No.
to her. You
I
didn't listen
did.
to her.
I did
She
listen
said
to her.
as a child.
As a child.
As a
As
child.
that's what I'm saying is foreign, because your childhood and my childhood was brought up different, like I stated.
Mhm.
And I answered your question.
Right.
And I'm bringing it more into
Right,
detail for
right.
you to understand my point of view.
Talk your shit.
And everything. Your childhood and my childhood life is different. You was shown a different type of love, a tough love, a ugly love.
Yeah.
And
It's
everything.
still
And
could
when
be
so you look
it
at
could be
me,
considered
I'm foreign
love.
because my love was shown ugly but with a price. Your love was shown ugly with a price as well. Different. Well, I'm different with when I'm dealing with that individual, man, woman, whoever, friend, family, whatever. We are not raised different. I mean, we are raised different.
Right. We're all raised
Right.
differently.
But when we come out and deal with it amongst our family, whatever, it's a different type of love when we mix. Oh, like when I mix with my family, it's a different type of love.
Right.
Because what your household
You
shows,
said you can
my
make it
household
love.
shows different in everything. And so when it's brought up in childhood, that man and that person, like when I look at a man and I be like, okay, let me see. He looking at how I was brought up, the same way I'm looking at how he's brought up. And when his shit is where he's probably came from
I'm gonna go in.
a family of love where it was like tough love, meaning that you got to get it from the mud. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. You got to get this money, son or daughter. You got to get this money, child. This is how you got to live. Get your education, but when jobs ain't working right, do this and that. So you got a child, you got a man or a daughter who's from the gutter, the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
That mentality is different.
Right.
And so when a man deals with someone who's quote quote has we brought up in the suburbs or whatever, in a community or everything that's real quiet, there's no gang banging, it's quiet, you can actually sit on the back patio, the porch, the lanai, and chill. It's foreign to that man.
It is.
It's foreign to us if we see it.
Right.
It's foreign to a woman where I'm coming where I gotta chill on the block is be like looking from left to right. If I had it in a quiet suburb, I also have to look at, is the next door neighbors having a fight? Do I hear gunshots? Right. And you be like, yo, your world is different from my world. Yeah, because over here in the Williams home or the Christensen's home or the Smith home, there's a lot of fuckery going on. We hear bang, 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 and shoot, shoot, shoot.
Right.
Stop, whatever.
Right.
But in your hood, you hear that 24/7. You see it down there. So when you see it's foreign to you because my neighborhood is quiet with it, but you are here, you be like, what the fuck? But they don't tend to it the same way you in the hood. Right. And everything. So when I look at the way the upbringing, it does. You will show me love differently versus me showing you love.
Right.
And so when I'm giving you love,
I get it.
I'm giving you love like, this is like,
I get it.
It's conditioned, but it's
I get
unconditioned.
it. But people also forget you're showing them this tough love, and you're showing them if they're in this rough atmosphere, you're gonna have to show them rough love, tough love. You're gonna have to show them how to survive. But you have to also understand that you gotta show them love in another way. Go ahead. In another way. They're still gonna be confused about how to love another person.
They are.
How to,
and they're not going to
even
know
how to love their child.
They're not going to know how to accept it. It's just they're not going to know how to accept
So
love.
And there's a lot of
because
people out there.
They don't even know love. They don't even know what
they
love is.
They weren't shown it.
They
didn't have that compassion.
So it's going to be a defense at all
But it is. And it's sad though. That's why I go back and she said, I'm wrong. Where's your mother? Where's your father? She was like, oh, bitch, you can't.
Okay.
No, because number one,
but that don't apply to everything though. That right there don't apply to everything. Though. Because once you hit that age where you have your own ideas and your own mind and everything else is on you from that moment on. So you could be brought up as fucking Prince motherfucking Charles, but you gonna grow up like Charles motherfucking Manson. It don't have shit to do with your motherfucking parents or your parents. You understand what I'm saying?
Girl.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
Put this down. Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I burn easy, and for my man sees this
so
shit,
we finna,
I'm gonna tell him that you.
I guess
tell him Jennifer did it.
No,
I guess
the woman.
Fuck what I'm saying because she got burnt.
Right.
I'm sorry you got burnt, but she burnt me too. She burnt me too.
I'm leaving my mark.
No, you're not leaving your mark. No, you're not.
You still love me.
I never said I didn't. So why would you say that?
Okay. So
anyway, next subject.
No, because y'all didn't let me get my motherfucking point across.
You did get your point across.
No, she burnt you and it was over.
No, you had your point across before, and we was talking about my point across. Everything. Everybody got their point across. Let's move right along.
What's our next question?
Yes,
fuck
please.
what I was talking about. Bragging ass niggas.
Who?
Bragging ass
putting
niggas.
Women down niggas, as they talk to their homeboys.
Because they go and talk to this nasty.
This nasty. Yo,
this nasty.
If I could be a fly on the wall.
Oh, this nasty.
Yo, I wanna be a fly on the wall when niggas be talking about bitches.
Yeah, because that's what they do. They do. And so that's how word get out. Because shit's continually spread.
And it sometimes ain't even true. I've had so many niggas lie on, I fucked this bitch.
I'm gonna give you something to lie about. Cause I'm gonna do what the fuck you said I did.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
This is the thing.
I'm gonna do that.
If a person knows me, they know I'm not a liar because
so I don't remember lies. And they tell lies.
If I say, you ask me straight out, did you fuck this person?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you, yes, I did.
My thing,
but if this person tell me,
you bringing that shit back on me.
That's the thing too, and we spoke about that.
Right.
We were looking at something, body counts and shit, and they were like, "No, I lie. I won't tell a guy my body count. Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you everything." But as soon as you get in an altercation, they want to you motherfucking
they bring your past
fuck all these motherfuckers.
So is it good or is it not good for you to tell your current lover or whomever about your past?
I mean, look,
Is it good or is it not good?
If he asks, I'm gonna let him know.
If he asks, I'm gonna tell him.
So you would really tell him your body count?
Yes, because I'm
I
lying.
done told the whole fucking world my body count.
Stuff I'm lying. He gonna be like, no.
Yeah, because you don't want to be caught in a fucking lie.
And I'm telling you the truth. So I've had it.
But some men don't want that high ass body count.
No,
they don't want everybody that everybody done been with. But motherfucker, you been with everybody
to tell you.
You been with everybody
out
fucking
from your friend
too.
or your homeboy. And they tell you, oh,
Girl,
this trick done been with this, that, and the third.
Look,
this trick.
What was that? We had a previous show. I said,
okay,
y'all niggas always want to place the motherfucking limits on the motherfucking limits of the pussy. Let me place the limits on your dick. The increments that your dick has, let me know how much mileage your dick has. So how the fuck you gonna tell me and worry about my body count when your dick talk before you walk?
I'm gonna tell you my body count because, like I said before, I don't want to be at a party and I done fucked 75% of the people at the motherfucking party. Men, women, old, young.
I know
all
people gonna say women.
All of them. And they be like, babe, how many people you fucked? And I was like, maybe like 50 of these niggas. Maybe we should go.
Then that nigga don't want to be with you because you done been with this, that, and the third.
But you know, I'm experienced.
But if that if that person truly loved you, that shit wouldn't even matter.
I won't even ask the nigga how many bitches he slept with because if I'm attracted to him, he's probably a hoe.
But at the end of the day,
I'm just saying.
At the end of the day, the past is the past. The past is the past.
What Weezy
because
said,
it was before you. Whatever I done in my past is before you. At the end of the day, my past has nothing to do with you. It's the present. You want to set me for who I am. Or you ain't gonna fuck with me at all.
Listen, we're gonna continue this on the after show. So you guys make sure you tune into the after show because we weren't supposed to go this long with the show. But guys, thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It's free. And who don't wanna look at beautiful women talking about everyday stuff, everyday people? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all watch us. Tell somebody about us, okay?
Tell somebody about somebody.
All right.
That knows somebody.
Have a good night.
Good night.